Corey Sandhagen, Umar Nurmagomedov's potential opponent, confirmed that Khabib Nurmagomedov's cousin is 2 steps away from becoming the king of UFC. Umar Nurmagomedov is currently only the 11th ranked contender in the UFC bantamweight class. The 27-year-old champion has also only had 4 fights in the octagon with a record of always winning. However, according to Corey Sandhagen, Nurmagomedov only needs to take 2 more steps to become UFC champion. The 2 steps are to beat him and of course win the title shot. Sandhagen is scheduled to face Nurmagomedov on August 5th. The fighter nicknamed the Sandman confirmed that his fight against Nurmagomedov was an elimination to determine the next champion challenger in the UFC bantamweight class. Whoever wins the Sandhagen vs Nurmagomedov duel, he will advance to the title fight. Yes, I was informed that my fight with Umar will be for the #1 contender status for the championship belt, Sandhagen said. Lately, there is a feeling that the status of our fight has become more vague. The UFC also wants to make a Marlon Vera vs Henry Cejudo fight, which might also decide the challenger. But I beat Vera convincingly, so the fight shouldn't be to establish a #1 contender. I think the UFC wants to do something about Henry. However, because he is paired with Vera, it means that my fight with Umar will bring out the #1 contender, concluded Corey Sandhagen. The fight against Sandhagen is a big leap for Umar Nurmagomedov. Previously never facing a top-level champion, suddenly now Khabib's cousin is met with the 4th-ranked challenger. It is certain that Nurmagomedov's ranking will indeed shoot far if he manages to defeat Sandhagen. It's fine if the fighter who owns the 16-0 record immediately becomes a champion challenger if he can win over the Sandman. The UFC Bantam class belt itself in the near future will first be contested by defending champion Aljamain Sterling with the 2nd-ranked challenger, Sean O'Malley. Their fight is scheduled to take place at UFC 292 on August 19th. In accordance with confirmation from Sandhagen, Nurmagomedov has a chance to face the winner of the Sterling vs O'Malley duel in the next title fight. That fight could happen at the end of this year or early next year. The time projection will match the estimates of Khabib and his team about when Umar Nurmagomedov could become UFC champion. Khabib's own team previously had Islam Makhachev as UFC champion. The protege of Khabib's late father, Abdulmanap Nurmagomedov, is now the king of the lightweight class.